Greetings, everybody. We're back on the subject of Evergreen professors. Sorry, but that's how it is. And I did receive a message today saying, you're wrong, there was no Evergreen professor that was diddling and getting arrested. They said you are wrong, you are totally wrong. It happened in Vancouver at Evergreen High School. And so we do have that. However, we also have Evergreen teacher at the Evergreen State College, Brian Walters. Okay, and this is from the Evergreen State College. You can call them, you can find out, you can see. I'm sorry that it's not, let's see if we can find a better link. Brian Walter at Evergreen State College, okay? Evergreen State College. I think it's really cool, though, that somebody fact-checked, and I do want to say that when I fact-checked, it was really hard to find the other Brian Walter, too. So just wanted to say thank you. I lost your comment, and so I'm just telling you now.
Hi, everybody. Focus, please.
So really, we're getting back now to Bruce Bailey, kind of where we had left off. And I think we are also getting to talk about some other issues that may not have been raised very much. But just to sort of let you know, and here we're kind of in the middle of Quick Billy, it starts off really, really slow. I'd been a film major in high school, of all things, which I know is a little bit strange. I'd gone to school in Chicago, and Bruce just weirdly happened to be here, you know. He just was here, and it was a very sort of unusual thing. I had gone to another college before that, and my grandmother was ill, so I was at this college because of my grandmother. People are wondering, what were you doing there? It was a state college. I really had no idea. I did see that they had a film program. After I had enrolled and everything, I was told, no, the film person is not coming, which actually I later found out that that person was just as much of a nightmare. So I don't think that anything would have been maybe much different, to be honest. However, Bruce Bailey was there as the artist in residence, and he was taking people who had experience in film. And because I'd been working at the Art Institute and at my high school in Chicago for a couple of years, I'd gone to another college, and I will do films about the other college as well. It was really a brigadoon. So here I am at this place where I know absolutely no one, and I've been chosen to work with this filmmaker, but he's refusing to give classes. He says you can only work one-on-one with him. So he has a few of these different interns, you know, that he's chosen. So once again, here I am. I'm at the Evergreen State College. I don't know a soul. And on my first day of class, you know, and I say that in quotes because I was his only student. He had a couple of others as well, but he kept us isolated. He met us only alone on different days. And he would kind of put me in rooms alone and just have me watch these films that he had made. And you know, I didn't know anyone there. I mean, here I am, I'm taking a class with only him. Oh, we were meeting in the communications building, which always was completely frightening. We'd be in these dark rooms where it was just he and I, and he'd turn all the lights out, and he would say things like, you need to be non-resistant. He was saying I needed to learn Aikido first. Remember, I'm 18. I don't know anyone, no one at this college. And I'm trying to bring up the issue of feeling suicidal, of having a teacher who is making me watch basically blue movies. This is Quick Billy. This was his favorite one. And he was always putting me in dark rooms and putting this movie on, wanting me to do things like this, telling me I could get no credit at all, stalking me. When I refused to deal with him anymore, the college kept my money, but they took away my credits. They said you can't get credit if you don't do what he says. So the college was completely standing up for this man. A couple of years, or actually it was sort of many years later, I did go back to Chicago, and I met with one of my teachers, Alan Ross, a really remarkable filmmaker, and he said, are you making films? What are you doing? Because I was this really gung-ho person, and I said, you know, I don't even go to the movies anymore. I was so traumatized by a film professor at the Evergreen State College that I don't even go to the movies anymore. It was like I threw away a whole beautiful part of myself and my life and just turned away from it, because anything to do with film or dark rooms or movies, it was a horrible, I could just smell Bruce Bailey. And I just hope that people can understand how people at Evergreen have been driven to suicide over the years. You know, there's a lot of bullying there. I think people who've been watching the recent events unfolding have seen that and have noticed it as well. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate this, and have a great night, everyone. Take good care.